Welcome back to the channel, music lovers. We're getting deeper into the Bad Bunny deep dive with his fourth studio album, Un Verano Sin Ti, A Summer Without You. The one thing I ask you all to do is to please help me break down the lyrics, help me translate the Spanish to English, and yeah, let's just jam out, have some fun. The Debutar Mas Fotos is out. His latest Grammy album of the year winning album was fantastic. If you have not got a chance to check out my reaction to that, it is on the YouTube channel. Thank you to everyone that's been educating me and telling me all about everything that's been going on, the lore of that album, the cultural references and significances of that album, which are beautiful and amazing. And I love that. I love that that album won. Let's get into Un Verano Sin Ti. Apparently, this is the most streamed album of all time with 20 billion streams. We're starting off with track number 1, Moscow Mule. We starting off with a drink, baby. Come on now. Woo.
Si yo no te escribo, tú no me escribes. Ey. Si tú quieres te busco, yo sé dónde tú vives. Quizás hoy está borracía, pero por dentro tú tienes alegría. Si quieres te la saco, 2 tragos y sabes que me pongo bellaco. No somos nada, pero estamos envueltos hace rato. WhatsApp sin el retrato, no guarda mi contacto, pero se la saco. 2 tragos y sabes que me pongo bellaco.
Damn, that beat came in so good. So what he's saying here is, if I don't text you, you don't text me. Hey, if you want me to, I'll pick you up. I know where you live. Perhaps today you're upset, but you have happiness inside. So the happiness inside you, I just need to get it out of you, baby. The way that beat came in is so infectious. Come on. Bring it back.
No somos nada, pero estamos envueltos hace rato. WhatsApp sin el retrato, no guarda mi contacto, pero se la saco. 2 tragos y sabes que me pongo bellaco.
Damn,
no
whoa.
somos nada, pero estamos envueltos hace rato.
Out here.
WhatsApp sin el
WhatsApp, no profile picture.
no guarda mi contacto. Todo es underwater. Baby, vamos pa'l cuarto cuadro. En la Uru comiéndonos al pare. Te voy a dar duro.
Everything is underwater, baby. Let's go for the 4th quarter. Talking about let's keep going. Let's go for the end. Let's go for the grand prize end. Everything is underwater. Talking about a little play on words there. Again, sexy Bad Bunny.
No me
Come on, bonito.
Ey, cuido con ese man que se va a romper. Ey, ese booty lo va a romper. Ey, yo no sé si yo te vuelvo a ver.
Damn. Got that big booty.
Tú eres una player, me hiciste un crossover. Esta vez metiste, me diste game over. Porque no puedo olvidar el perreo aquel que se fue viral. Dime si mañana te vas a quedar. Después de la alarma te lo voy a dar. Ey, hoy tú no vas a trabajar. No, si quieres te la saco. 2 tragos y sabes que me pongo.
I really love his voice. This rich texture to it, so full and masculine, and also very vulnerable. I feel like the way he sings it, you can hear the yearning, the longing on it. So this just sounds like we're talking about love making and having a really a good time. Let's see what the song bio says. Moscow Mule, which opens the album A Summer Without You, is also its first single. The song takes its name from the homonymous cocktail, in Spanish translated as Moscow Mule, but the drink is actually American. The Moscow Mule concoction is vodka, lemon juice, ginger beer, and a whole lemon, and it's consumed in a cup made from copper, which gives it its characteristic appearance. This cocktail is easily associated with hot seasons, being considered the most refreshing summer. Okay, so kind of just a little bit of a background on what the Moscow Mule is and what it represents, which is, yeah, a hot summer without you is what seems to be the theme going on here, and just like just kind of instant gratification, getting horny and making love.
No somos nada, pero estamos envueltos hace rato.
That chorus comes in so good.
Retrato, no guarda mi contacto, pero se la saco. 2 tragos y sabes que me pongo bellaco.
It's gonna be hard for me to follow.
No somos nada, pero estamos envueltos hace rato.
Save.
WhatsApp sin el retrato, no que tú vas, mami, qué rica te ves desnuda. Quizás no sentiste lo que yo sentí, pero aún te debo una noche en la suite para darte tabla. Dale, mami, habla, tú eres una diablona. No te hagas pa' darte tabla. Dale, mami, habla, tú eres una diablona. No te hagas, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
This is definitely different than DTMF.
Pero yo quisiera amanecer en una playa por Bali, sino Cancún. Pide otro Moscow Mule. Ay, que anda en nota, nota. Ven y choca conmigo que se joda. Baby, tú estás grandota, pero hoy anda en nota, nota. Ven y choca conmigo que se joda, que se joda. Ay, a mí tú quieres perreo, tú quieres perreo, tú quieres bellaca, tú quieres bellaca. A mí tú quieres perreo.
Track number 1 had to be saved. That just seemed to be a song about passion, about lovemaking, chill, seduction, and just getting into it. It's gonna take me a second to get up to speed here because there's a lot of partitions running around my mind here. I'm going Spanish, English, making sure Spotify's working, the lyrics are working. So hang in there with me. I am going to level out, but this one I feel like was a little easier to just vibe to. It's totally different than Debbie Terrar Mas Photo so far. Like there's a bit of this like a trap beat on there and hip hop on there too, and it sounds really freaking good. That reggaeton just seemed to be a song about enjoying the moment. Next track, Despues de la playa.
Tú dices que no me atrevo. Si supieras que yo ando a fuego, dime que tú juegas y yo lo juego. No lo dejemos pa' luego, no, que la luz ya se fue.
Man, that production's sick. Spacey.
Quiero saber si usted quiere lo mismo que yo. Dime pa' dónde vamos después de la playa. Si no secamos, yo traigo la toalla y de nuevo nos mojamos. Pero en mi cama te voy a dar tabla de selfie, yeah. Dime pa' dónde vamos después de la playa.
Woo! Tell me where we're going after the beach. If we'll dry off, I'll bring the towel. And if we get wet again, but in my bed, I'll give you a surfboard. Surfboard, graining on that wood, graining on that. Oh!
Si no secamos, yo traigo la toalla y de nuevo nos mojamos. Pero en mi cama te voy a dar tabla de selfie al bebé. Dime, ¿vamos para el mambo o no vamos para el mambo? Tú me dices, mami. Zumba.
Mambo! Oh! Hey! Oh! Hey! Hey!
Hoy sí que sí. Dime pa' dónde vamos después de la playa. Si no secamos, yo traigo la toalla y de nuevo nos mojamos. Pero en mi cama te voy a dar tabla de selfie al bebé. Mami, tú vives lejos, pero como quiera yo voy a buscarte. Porque tú estás buena y te lo mereces. Al frente del mar es que yo quiero dar.
All right, let me know in the comments what kind of production is that. I've learned of a few so far. Bachata, I've learned of reggaeton. He said something about mambo. Is mambo a style of production as well? I know of Mambo number 5 with Lou Bega.
Pero como quiera yo voy a buscarte. Porque tú estás buena y te lo mereces. Al frente del mar es
Where we
que
going
yo
after the
quiero
party?
darte. Pa' que se pongan contentos todos los peces. Y tú estás moja, yo estoy ready pa' salviarte. Tranquila que yo sé que te a veces. La otra vez en la playa te emborrachaste y pediste que te bese. Yeah. Prende eso.
Oh my God, this is getting added to my certified Jukes Jams bangers. Are you serious right now? That is amazing. That production is infectious. The way he's singing on it's infectious. Sounds like we're just talking about what's happening after the party. Where we going after the beach, y'all?
Todo el mundo borracho bailando en la playa. Sintiendo el calor.
I'm sorry, I feel like I'm way off.
Tú llevas rato mirando y mirando. Pégate mejor, pégate mejor. De esa chapa se habla en toda la barbería y en el colmadón, y en el colmadón. Ey, tú no, yo sé que Romeo y yo le voy a hacer comodón, le voy a hacer comodón. Salí con tu mujer.
Oh my goodness!
Ya Dios me perdonó, falta tú.
This is gonna be played so much in my household. I can't even stop dancing when the song's off. It's gonna go double diamond, triple diamond.
Borracho, borracho. Hey, 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 hey. ¿Qué tú dices, Beto?
Woo!
No le voy a bajar, ¿ok? No le bajes, no le bajes.
Oh, I found it. There we are.
¡Qué gozadera! ¡Que no se apague!
All right, so if y'all did come from my last album, the DTMF, and you've heard my background, I do have my niece. She's Puerto Rican. My sister's Puerto Rican. So I know she loves this style of music. She loves salsa. She loves, there's a lot of different styles of music, obviously, with Spanish and Latin and reggaeton and all that stuff. She's going to freaking love this. I have a play date with her later, and you know, she doesn't pick up on the words or anything like that. Yeah, she's 4 years old, so hearing these horns and everything, I know we're just gonna be dancing, having a fun time. I cannot wait to show her some of these songs. The last one, probably too vulgar.
Mira, ¿y este cabrón quién es? Que está cogiendo cerveza a Neverita. ¿Anda con nosotros? Ah, ok, dale.
My point about that though being that I want my niece to be cultured. I want her to have a sense of her own culture as well with her Puerto Rican roots and everything. And my sister does a fantastic job about that too. And my sister is a Bad Bunny fan, so she's probably already knows these songs. But I just know she's gonna be hey. That was so good. It felt like it was just about what are we gonna do after the beach? Questioning what's next. Where's the next party kind of thing. And it was fun. It was a great vibe. And yeah, easily put on JUKE's jams. My goodness. This dude's awesome, man. Next track. Mi porto bonito.
En la guagua se queda el olor de tu perfume. Tú eres una bellaca, yo soy un bellaco, eso es lo que nos une. Ella sabe que
Oh my God.
y no la presumen.
And then he goes in here talking about some sex again. So yeah, I cannot be. It's tough because, you know, with a kid, you want to play some whatever, all the music for them, and she's not gonna understand this stuff. And I'm thinking into it too much now. But yeah, dirty, bonito, you dirty. I love it.
Ella sabe que está buenota y no la presumen. Si yo fuera tu gato, subiera una foto los viernes y los lunes.
Pa' que todo el mundo
Yeah,
vea
check up.
lo rica que tú estás, que tú estás.
His voice is so unique.
Contigo voy a apretar, y en la calle ando suelto, pero por ti me quito. Si tú me lo pides, yo me porto bonito y subo un selfie pa' que vean lo rica que tú estás, que tú estás. Las otras tienen que apretar, en la calle ando suelto,
Woo!
pero por ti me quito. Si tú me lo pides,
Loose out on the
yo
streets,
me
but I cook for you.
porto bonito.
So this person has the power to get him to stop being a dog out there in the streets chasing everything, and I'll behave nicely with you if you ask.
Tú no eres bebecita, tú eres bebesota. Friquita una más, se te nota. Le gustan los tríos cuando está en la nota. Su novio no sirve, de una lo bota. me zumbé. Si quieres te hago un bebé o te traigo
That
la
shot,
plan
baby.
B. Mami, qué rica tú te ves. Pa' los 2000 escuchaba RBD. Y ahora quiere perreo.
What's
Toda la noche
RBD?
en la pared, tacho, si no se bebe.
Mami, tú eres
Sí.
élite, no te me limites. Déjame hacerte lo que amerite y te levite. Dale pa'l escondite, no te me arique. Que aquí no va a poder llegar
Damn.
el satélite. Mami, sube
Oh,
algo, dame
Uncle-
contenido. Ese culo sube lo más seguido. Me paso jangueando a ver si coincido. Ey, y por fin estoy contigo. May
Very
nuestra
catchy.
bellaquera nunca la olvido. Ninguna como tú a mí me ha complacido. Tú crees que a todas siempre les digo lo mismo. Quiere chingar, pero no quieren a fijo. Ey, pero en confianza me confiesa. Dice que nadie le interesa, pero cuando sale se pone traviesa.
Again, just being about passion, not looking for a relationship or anything too serious, just getting naughty. They said having a threesome. She likes to have a threesome when she's high.
Todo el mundo
Okay.
ve a lo rica que tú estás.
You're resting.
Ay,
Being fun.
contigo tengo que apretar. Y en la calle ando suelto, pero por ti me quito. Si tú me lo pides, yo me porto bonito.
Really good so far. Ooh. Huh. Man, everything. You can dance to everything. That was a lot of fun. I really like Chenko. Was it Chenko Corleone? I really like his voice. I like the flavor that he brings to the track. It's very, very, very sexy. Yeah, that was just about lovemaking and even maybe a possible threesome in there too. Next track up, Titi mi pregunto. That's Titi is aunt, right? Gringo, it's aunt. Auntie. Pregunto, is that pregnant? Man, my Spanish has gotten bad.
Ey, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias.
Oh!
Muchas novias.
Oh, this is the one he did at the Super Bowl. This one was really cool. I was wondering, I had no idea what that was, but it was stuck in my head after doing that, after watching that show. Yes, hell yes.
Ey,
Oh, sorry.
Titi me
Lyrics.
preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias, hoy tengo a una, mañana a otra, ey. Pero no hay boda. Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias.
Yeah.
Muchas novias, hoy tengo a una, mañana a otra.
Very unserious, Bonito. So he's asking. He's a playboy. He's saying, hey, Auntie asked me if I have a lot of girlfriends. So Auntie's like, yo, Bonito, you're looking good. I know you got some ladies on your side. Today I have one. Tomorrow I'll have another. Hey, but there's no wedding. So it's like a really nice little conversation with this Titi. That is cute.
Ey, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias.
This probably really happened too.
Muchas novias, hoy tengo
Real
a una,
conversation.
mañana a otra, ey. Pero no hay boda. Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias.
so funny how
hoy
he's
tengo
laughing
a
on
una,
it.
mañana a otra. Me la voy
Makes
a
it
llevar la
wholesome.
toa pa' un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarnos un selfie. 6 chis, ey. Que sonrían las que ya les metí en un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarnos un selfie. 6 chis, que sonrían las que ya se olvidaron de mí. Me gustan mucho las Gabriela, las Patricia, las Nicole, la Sofía. Mi primera novia en Kinder María y mi primer amor se llamaba Talía. Tengo una colombiana que me escribe todos los días y una mexicana que ni yo sabía. Otra en San Antonio que me quiere todavía y las de PR que toditas son mías.
Hold on, there's some context on this to a Dominican who is a fresh hottie. What is this? Bad Bunny subtly uses the original Dominican phrase, uva bambion, which defines a woman with a unique, fresh style and, above all, with voluptuous attributes that speak for themselves. The concept became popular internationally when, in August 2021, Dominican artist Rocky RD released the song also titled Uva Bambion, which deals with the man's desire to feel under the command of a one-of-a-kind woman, that woman who is Uva Bambion. So I do remember learning about Bambion. Bambion is beautiful.
Dominicana que juega bombón, uva bombón, la de Barcelona que vino en avión y dice que mi bicho está cabrón. Yo dejo que jueguen con mi corazón. Quisiera mudarme con todas por una mansión. El día que me case te envío la invitación, muchacho, deja eso. Ey, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. muchas novias. Hoy tengo una, mañana otra.
That is so fun.
Pero no hay boda. Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Ey, ey, muchas novias. Hoy tengo una, mañana otra. Titi me preguntó. Titi me preguntó.
Come on. Y'all better be dancing.
Titi me preguntó.
Pero ven acá, muchacho, ¿y para qué tú quieres tanta novia?
Me las voy a llevar a todas pa' un VIP, un
Hello.
VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarle un selfie. Say cheese, ey. Que sonrían las que ya les metían. Un VIP, un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarle un selfie. Say cheese, que sonrían las que ya se olvidaron de mí.
So just talking about all the different people that he's dated and not getting serious, not settling down, and just having this conversation with this Titi, right?
Oye, muchacho, el diablo azaroso.
Hey, boy, the disgraceful
Suéltese
devil.
más vivir que
Let
tú
go of
tienes en
that
la
bad
calle.
life you have on the streets.
Búscate una mujer seria para ti. Muchacho, el diablo.
Oh my God, aunties are so freaking dramatic sometimes. I love it though.
Oye, muchacho,
They
el
just
diablo
care.
azaroso. Suéltese más vivir que tú tienes en la calle.
The devil.
Búscate una mujer seria para
Boy,
ti.
the devil, damn.
Muchacho, el diablo. Coño.
She's not wrong.
Yo quisiera enamorarme, pero no puedo.
Just looking out for you, Bonito.
Yo quisiera enamorarme.
Same.
No puedo.
I want to fall in love too.
Sorry, yo no confío, nah, ni en mí mismo confío.
That beat's
Si quieres
amazing.
quedarte, hoy que hace frío y mañana te vas. Nah, muchas quieren mi baby gravy, quieren tener mi primogénito, ey, y llevarse el crédito.
No way, he just took my word. Many want my baby gravy.
Aburrido y quiero un totito inédito. Uno nuevo, uno nuevo, uno nuevo, uno
Hey,
nuevo.
wrong.
Hazle caso a tu amiga, ella tiene razón. Yo voy a romperte el corazón, voy a romperte el
gosh.
corazón. Ey,
Who's
no te
producing
enamores de
this?
mí, no te enamores de mí.
Bonito and Mag.
Sorry, yo soy así. Ey, no sé por qué soy así. Hazle caso a tu amiga, ella tiene razón. Yo voy a romperte el corazón, voy a romperte el
Don't
corazón.
fall in love with me.
I'm
gonna break your heart.
No te enamores de mí. No, sorry, yo soy así.
That's a banger.
No quiero ser así.
Titi mi pregunto. Oh. That's sick. That's going to JUKE's Jams. Oh, man. So that just seemed very fun. It was like a cheeky conversation between him and his aunt about not getting serious to settling down, just having a fun time, you know, being a playboy, getting out here in the streets, getting dirty. Next song, Un Ratito. Ratito.
Quizás yo vuelva con mi ex y no te vuelva a ver. Quizás no te importa, quizás te va a doler. Esto es un ratito.
Uh-oh.
Mami,
Considering getting back with the ex.
Que el amor es muy bonito, pero siempre hay algo que lo interrumpe. Esto es un ratito.
Yes.
Mami, no te acostumbres, que el amor es muy bonito.
Nice and laid back.
Hay algo que lo interrumpe. Pa' mí que yo nací pa' estar solo. No hay una loca pa' este loco. El tiempo se va y queda poco. Baby, vamos a hacerlo otra vez, chingalo otra vez. Porque mañana quizás no va a estar. La luz se puso roja, hay que pararlo. Si quieres nos bajamos y podemos perrear. Baby, esto no fue normal.
Ooh, okay, so I guess I was born to be alone. There's no mad woman for this mad man. Time's running out and there's not much left. Baby, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's fuck again. Because perhaps tomorrow I won't be around. The light turned red. We gotta stop. Or if you want, we can get off and we can fuck around. Baby, this wasn't normal. So, fling, maybe? No strings attached. But he wants that?
Me pongo feliz cuando llegan tus textos. Porque con Cualquiera no me acuesta, cualquiera no le meto.
I don't sleep with anybody. I don't fuck with anybody. Okay.
Me pongo feliz
I don't tell my
cuando llegan tus
secrets.
textos, o cuando en cuatro te lo meto. Ay, y te moja toda.
Oh my
Contigo
God.
me voy a toa. Ay, espero que la hayas pasado bien. En verdad tú eres bien.
This has
pero
been making me
mi vida
blush
es
this whole
complicada,
time.
Tú no vas a entender. Un poco inestable como puedes ver. Mami, fue rico conocerte, pero no sé si vuelvo a verte.
The mixing is pretty good. I haven't had to mess with the volume.
Mami, no te acostumbres, que el amor es muy bonito, pero siempre hay algo que lo interrumpe. Pa' mí que yo nací pa' estar solo.
I didn't save it. It's a good sounding song. I just don't know. I didn't feel any attachment to it whatsoever. Woohoo! Never mind. I'm saving it. The production's great. It's really just nice and laid back. It seemed just not serious. Ooh, a little guitar going. This one feels sunshiny.
Ay,
Feels
ay.
bright.
El que esté libre de pecado, que tire una piedra y yo tiro un peñón. Yo tiro un peñón. mano.
Let he who has not sinned throw a stone, and I'll throw a rock. I'll throw a rock. Oh my
Yo
God.
soñé contigo y me levanté gruñón, bebiendo desde temprano. Dios me cuide el hígado y riñón. Ey, ey, ey. Extrañando todas las noches de caverna y miñón. Ahora eres de fuego como el gatañón. Y en el cora me dejaste el gran cañón. Tú y yo éramos los tontos y se rompió el equipo.
A gaping
Ayer
hole.
te vieron disque en 58 con otro tipo. Yo también ando con una galla que con ella fui.
All right, that sounds like straight up jealousy. Now you're on fire like Olga Tañón, which I don't know who that is. Let's Google real quick. She's probably some smoke show, right? Let's see. Olga Tañón. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, they are. Oh, wow. Beautiful. And you left a Grand Canyon in my heart. So big, giant hole. You and I were the Thunder and the team broke up. Apparently you were seen yesterday at 58 with another guy. I'm also with a girl and she's amazing. That sounds like jealousy, like bitter.
Boy, no.
Like I have to tell you this.
Celoso, pero ¿quién es ese cabrón?
Literally, I'm not jealous, but who's that bastard?
¿Quién es ese cabrón? Tranquila, no soy psycho. No voy a ser un papelón, pero ouch, mi corazón.
Pride's hurt.
Ya no soy celoso, pero ¿quién es ese cabrón? Dime quién es ese cabrón. Tranquila, no soy psycho. No voy a ser un papelón, pero ouch, mi corazón.
Yeah. His pride's hurt a bit. Oh, yes. Saving. One thing I really love about Bad Bunny's music is he is not afraid to get experimental and outside of the box. The production's different. The whistling in between is different. What he's singing about is different. Even though like it's a lot of it's about sex, but the way he's singing is so confident.
Wow, sé que soy un caripelado en cono por eso. Cuando con más de 1000 estaba cuántas no le
Oh
he
my
dado.
gosh. Over
Pero
1,000.
tranquila que yo mismo me tengo
Okay.
amenazado. Yo sé lo que tenía, lo que no sabía es que se sentía perderlo. Si Beto lo enrola voy a prenderlo. Si traen perico voy
Stay
a
away from the
beberlo.
coke,
El
fentanyl.
cora y la mente enredado. En el pecho tengo un drelo. Enamorado por aquí, enamorado por allá. Cupido.
In love here, in love there, Cupid, that's enough now. I want you to myself, and that's selfishness. I get jealous for no reason, and that's sexism. Hey, I slap in the face for myself. We took a vacation and we went sightseeing in the Caribbean trying new tactics, but if you go back to Antarctica, so turning my heart back to cold. We went into the warmth and now we're going back into the cold.
Me pongo celoso sin razón, eso es machismo. Ey, un bofetón pa' mí mismo. Cogimos vacaciones y nos fuimos de turismo. Por el
I know I'm getting ahead of
Caribe,
myself
probando
sometimes.
nuevas tácticas. Pero si vuelves a la Antártica, ya no no soy celoso,
Definitely jealous.
pero ¿quién es ese cabrón? Dime quién es ese cabrón. Tranquila, no soy psycho, no voy a ser un papelón, pero ouch, mi corazón. Ya no soy celoso, pero ¿quién es ese cabrón?
So fun.
Dime quién es ese cabrón. Tranquila, no soy psycho, no voy a ser un papelón, pero ouch, mi corazón.
Oh. It feels cheeky, very unserious, maybe even ironic. Like he's clearly jealous, but he's trying to act like he's not jealous. Maybe? That's why I'm picking up on. This is very cool. Again, Bonito, producer. Tiny is a producer. Tiny, I've heard some of them. Well, maybe just one song with Selena Gomez, probably, right? Very cool. I like that song a lot. Next track, Tarot. So this is probably gonna be about predictions.
Verte en el VIP de lejito es un privilegio, baby, tú eres un mito, ese culito es un misterio.
Seeing you in the VIP section from afar is a privilege, baby. You're a myth. That booty is a mystery. Okay, Jay Cortez.
Tú eres un mito, ese culito es un misterio.
That booty is a wonder of this world.
Ya Dios le voy a pedir que te lo explique, que tú estás muy dura, tú tienes el pique, no te sorprenden todos estos bobos contigo, tú lo que quieres.
What the hell? You're crazy about getting fucked and me about being taken seriously, and I'll ask God to explain it to you that you're two-toned, you have the spice, you're not impressed by these fools of money. What you want is to be fucked, and then it just kind of cuts off there. We don't got any song bio.
Ojalá y tenga suerte, porque no cualquiera puede llegarte.
Yearning.
Voy a mí pa' que hoy tú me la suerte. Tienes la disco de museo, más tú eres arte. Yo pagué pa' verte y va a gustarte.
Very intense.
Todo lo que quiero hacerte. Hoy tengo que hablarte.
Damn.
Tienes la disco de museo, más tú eres arte.
Got the club staring like a museum.
Tenga suerte. Ey, si subiste una historia es pa' que te lo comenten. Si te mando un fueguito es que
Real.
me tienes caliente.
Real.
Más dura de espalda y más rica de frente. Mami,
That body.
yo la llevo al oeste. Se parte este. Ey, baby, yo quiero darte la buena noche pa' que te apuestes. Y si se da, al fin nos vamos de aquí hoy.
Damn.
Diga que sí, vamos a darle que andas bonito y suelta. Bonito y suelta. Se dejó del gato y tiene 5 de respuesta. Yo quiero saber con qué panticita te acuestas. Baby, dime si tú estás puesta. Ojalá y tengas suerte, porque no cualquiera puede llegarte. Pero ya voy a mí pa' que hoy tú me la sueltes. Tienes la disco de museo, más tú eres arte. Ya pagué pa' verte y va a gustarte.
So the way I'm taking this is that they are just dramatically fawning over this woman. She is so beautiful. She is like you have the club staring at you like you're a damn museum because you are art.
Todo lo que quiero hacerte.
They're just hoping for good luck.
Hoy tengo que hablarte. Tienes la disco de museo, más tú eres arte. Ojalá y tengas suerte pa' ganarte. Y por más que me ignoras, está imposible ignorarte. El sol al lado tuyo no es tan brillante. Yo soy Da Vinci, tú mi obra de arte.
Wow.
Tú eres arte, porque tu flow Dios lo bendiga. Llega y está la baby te ligan. Abdominal y sin hacerte la
That beat is so
barriga. Tu ex
infectious.
todavía te hostiga porque tú estás cotiza. Todas
Baby, if I was a Christian, you'd leave baptized. Take everything off. I want to see it now because you're trending without having to work for it. Come with me, we can drink each other. Very descriptive. I love the passion. Sexy. So I feel like I'm having a... I feel like I'm having a bit of a trouble following along with the lyrics because my Spanish isn't been the best, but I feel like I'm understanding it though too. They're keeping it simple enough to understand. Like we're talking about passion here. We're talking about crushing on this woman that is so beautiful and so natural too. Like you're not doing any of that other stuff, no surgeries or nothing. It sounds like they're saying your abs are cut and this, that, and the other. Just more as beautiful as a museum. Everyone's staring at you. This is wonderful, like siren-esque kind of woman. Very easy to understand that. English. Neverita. Let's get a little song bio before this. This way I can actually try to follow the lyrics a little better this time. Song bio. Bad Bunny spills his feelings about a girl that he loves truly and deeply with full devotion, but whenever it isn't convenient to her, she closes him out, leaving him in the cold, which is also the reason why the title is Neverita. So, Neverita, like the feminine version, I guess you put in the ita on it at the end there. Never, senorita also, so kind of a play on words there possibly. And yeah, that does suck when you know that you love somebody, you know that you're ready to give your deepest devotion, but then you get rejected. It's part of life, man. Not everyone that we're into is also into us. Some people get a little luckier with it, but it's real. Oh, right away. So I'm ready for you and you pull away from me, damn it, what a conceited little girl. She put her heart in the cooler. She says that this summer she'll stay single. I'm ready for you and you pull away from me, damn it, what a conceited little girl. She put her heart in the cooler. She says that this summer she'll stay single. So it is a little immature the way he's calling her like a little girl there, but maybe she is being a little girl. Maybe she's being immature about everything and not being mature about the relationship they have, and maybe she's also interested in them too, but she's more into like the instant gratification or the stuff where, relationships where you don't have to commit too much and you can just be kind of easy about it, easy on the summer, just wanting to have fun and not being too heavy about it. But yeah, him calling her like a conceited little girl is a lack of self-awareness, I would say, but I have a feeling we're possibly going to get deeper into the song and why he feels that way. But it's hurtful. He's hurt. He wishes that he could devote his life to her, and she just keeps pulling away. She's never alone. Oh my gosh. Desirable woman. Ooh. So it's a little bit obsessive the way he's singing about her. He's definitely bitter about the assholes in her DMs or whatever it is. Hey. So he feels like the sun, and he feels like she's putting on this sunblock, just always pushing him away, even though he's like, he wants to love on her. Let me spread that sunblock on you. Let me do these little, the little mundane things you do at the beach and whatnot. Let me in. Take the lock off. Let the walls down. TikTok.
Aquí hay muchas nenas lindas, pero tú
So I feel like that could be a metaphor. Let me spread the sunblock on you so you don't get burned. Let me give you my love. Let me show you how much you mean to me and reassure you like you're my sunblock. I'm your sunblock. I'm gonna protect you from that heartbreak that you're probably scared of. That is what holds back a lot of people from committing is that future heartbreak, them being worried about getting the heartbreak later on. Have faith.
jugar conmigo se te entretiene. No seas mala, me tienes de meme. Yo estoy puesta pa' ti, tú te me quitas.
Her heart.
Diablo, que
There's an icebox where her heart used to be.
El corazón lo puso en la neverita. Dice que este verano se queda solita, pero nunca sola, sola. Amor.
Oh, I am so sorry. I didn't have the lyrics up.
Como la sola. Tú lo que eres una abusadora. Pa' buscarte una cerveza y de ver cora. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Very sorry I forgot to put the English lyrics up there for my other fellow gringos out there. It was a song about rejection. Just getting rejected, wanting to be that person in their life, wanting to devote yourselves to them because it's someone that you found that everything about them, it makes you want to change your life. It makes you want to commit to them. And that is a beautiful thing. Honestly, love is worth it. And it's scary. It's terrifying. You can worry about getting your heart broken and, the fallout of it and the feeling of feeling like crap and everything. But it's worth it, man. Have faith. Go after that love and chase after that person you're crushing on. Why not?
Te voy a besar, si es contigo no lo tengo que pensar.
No, no.
Porque tú no eres como otra, no, tú eres diferente. Viviendo la vida loca, siempre en contra de la corriente.
Give me that
Haz lo
look.
que a ti te dé la gana, gana. Siempre picheame, no si el perreo llama, llama.
Ay, ay, quiero que tú me enseñes que seas mi teacher. Una bicha, una pitcher.
You are not like the rest.
Low key on the switcher. Lo
Going
que
against the
me la
current.
quit. Ay, ay, la baby ya pa' 30 y soy violenta. Hace rato está mirando, me di cuenta, ya me di cuenta. Ella sabe más que tú, así que no seas tonto, chico, no le mientas. No te iba en la película, que ella es la película y de las que no se renta. Sube ese culito, comentan. Una bad bitch girl de los 90. Esa carita agridulce es la que me tienta. Una pique, una menta. Pa' mamártela y rompértela. Bajo pa' tu cancha y guachártela. Si tu amiga quiere, ve invítala. Ve invítala. Que se va a hacer, pero yo no quiero otra, no.
Right here.
Eres diferente. Si tú fueras una ola, pues que me lleve la corriente. Tú haces lo que a ti te dé la gana. Siempre picheame, no sé el perreo llama.
Tú eres de las que sale tarde en la noche, pero sin dejarse ver. Se dejó y no va a volver. Ahora está mejor soltera. Sale sin hora de llegada, no le dice nada. Hace
Wow.
lo que quiera.
Hace lo que quiera.
La calle
I like his
prende
voice.
candela. Y antes de fandarse, prefiere sola tocarse.
I have no idea where we're at, y'all.
Parece colombiana, le dicen la parce. No necesito un hombre pa' ti que buscarse. Ella se la vive bailando. Oh, oh. Tiene toda la disco mirando. Porque tú no eres como otra, no. Tú eres diferente.
Yeah, there we are. The end.
Viviendo la vida loca, siempre en contra de la corriente.
Ay, tú haces lo que a ti te dé la gana. Siempre picheame, no sé el perreo llama. Yeah, yeah, ay. Bad Bunny, baby. Ay, Tony Dice. La melodía con la calle.
That one was
La
hard for me to
melodía con
follow
la
along
calle.
to.
Bad Bunny, baby, ay, ay.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that one was about because I just kind of lost my space there in the lyrics. It's a really good beat. Again, that reggaeton.
Yeah.
Next track, Efecto.
No sé si es casualidad que yo me sienta así. Siempre que tú estás cerquita de mí, dime qué me hiciste, qué droga me diste.
What drug did you give me?
Que desde aquella noche no soy igual.
Oh, he's infatuated.
Tú me miras y empiezo a sudar. Siento
Sounds like he's in love.
volar. Baby, la nota ya está haciendo efecto.
Damn.
Mi mundo está día y me siento perfecto. Porque estás tú aquí moviéndote así, no pares. Baby, tú eres mi droga, esta noche no le bajes. Porque la nota ya está haciendo efecto. Mi mundo está día y me siento perfecto. Porque estás tú aquí moviéndote así, no pares. Baby, tú eres mi droga, esta noche no le bajes.
So it sounds like he is infatuated with this person. Baby, you're my drug. Don't slow it down tonight because the high is starting to kick in. My world is fucked up and I feel perfect. He's in love.
El gatito tuyo te perdió por negligencia y yo que no creo en la abstinencia. Esta noche en la cama va a haber turbulencia. Qué rico tu mamá, te voy a dar la permanencia. Ese
Damn.
gatito es la eminencia. Pa' darle tengo licencia.
Oh my
Desde
gosh.
que fuimos a Florencia. Se puso más bicha, pero no pierde la esencia. No, no, de Carola. No, 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 anda sola. No, 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 le diga hola.
That pasión
Voy a hacer otro
again.
pa' la cola. Tu piquete me mola. Yo soy fan de esa popola. Me la pica y la endo, la coca y la rola.
Yeah, this is totally different than the DTMF. Like, this is, the substance is more so fun. It's more so sexy. It's more so about passion. Or you'll be another one in the line. I like your attitude. I'm fan of that pussy. Mwah, mwah, kissing on it. Besides the weed, the Xanax, the coke, and the Molly, nothing else. You're the one that controls me. That's his drug.
Que me controla.
That's a sexy
En tus ojos veo el mal,
description.
mami, llévame en tu ola.
An
Ay, me
intoxicating
siento
person.
bien puta, repiola. Ay, porque la nota ya está haciendo efecto.
Yeah.
Mi mundo está
Should have to
día
like
y
a
me
slut.
siento perfecto. Porque estás tú aquí moviéndote así,
Very
no
fun.
pares. Baby, tú eres mi droga, esta noche no
I like
le
it.
bajes.
That's sexy. Ooh, instrumental change again. Telling you, he's not afraid to switch up the structure in his music, and I really like that. This sounds like he's on drugs right here. It's like sensory deprivation. It's a very slow outro. That was really cool. I feel like something's about to come pop right back in, right? Maybe. Or maybe this is just that effect, the outro effect. This is the feeling we have when we're thinking about them because we're intoxicated of their personality and everything. Party featuring Raul Alejandro. I know him from that's Rosalia's ex, and I heard that he's also a very popular artist. This is someone my sister really loves. She thinks he's like the hottest person in the world. She loves his music, so let's check him out. I feel like I've probably heard something by him before. Wow. Beautiful voice.
Quiere fluir, cansa de pensar. Ay, enrola y va a quemar. Ay, hoy se quiere soltar, no quiere amarrarse, solo quiere.
Whoa! Hold the the hell on. This is getting added to the bangers before we even get moving. I'm going to start this back. 15, 14 seconds. Come on. Elena Rose.
Quiere fluir, cansa de pensar. Ay, enrola y va a quemar. Ay, hoy se quiere
She has a beautiful
soltar.
voice.
No quiere amarrarse, solo quiere.
Wants to grind and get high. Oh my gosh. Alright, so yeah, this album I feel like you can just be making sweet, freaking hot, fiery sex to it. Wonderful. Come on, buddy.
Tú me gustas par, salimos de trío, nos fuimos pa' champar, corriendo canan, bebiendo champán, mañana te compro un Taycan. Ey, ey, tú te mueves rico como las de 11, sabes que está rica y
11, is that, we're talking about Miami?
Guille porque puede, yo estoy puesto, tú estás puesta y quién se atreve. Dime quién se atreve.
Who dares?
Que en el hotel va a ser el after.
That's so cool. Right after we party. Man, sexy.
Un bellaqueo bien nasty. El culo real, pero las tetas son plastic. Tiene un abdomen, parece que hace fasting. Pero cuando come se lo traga, no lo mastic. Ey, ahora es full, ten 40 horas de saqueo. Viéndolo fue atrás, le gusta el maleanteo. Lo dejo atrás, a su ex le bajo el dedo. Ella pide el zorro y el conejo es un perreo. Dime si tú quieres dulce. Jugar una película en Santurce. La disco que apague la luz. Esas nalgas son pa' que la uses. Ti yo me dejo que abuses. Tú me tienes en un bucle.
Unbelievable. So much energy in this. This gotta be a club banger. That was an amazing track right there. I have a feeling that gets the vibes going every single time. The way that party came in, just very, very, very fun. That one's gonna be played a lot. I will be listening to that song all weekend. Next track, Aguacero. Aguacero. Oh, sorry, in English. Oh my God, just looking ahead, I already see the first lyric. You got my dick anxious. He has some crazy lyrics.
Ey, ey, me tienes el bicho ansioso. Hey, ey, quédate en 4, que se ve precioso. Ese culito es un tramposo. Ey, si abres una iglesia, mago religioso. Exquisito, delicioso. Me la como y ni reposo. Ey, ey, baby, lo nuestro es amistoso. Pero si tú quieres cuando sea
Don't be skipping steps, yo.
Ok, sí, sí. Encima de mí fue que te conocí. Ey, mami, tú eres así. No te hagas, yo también soy así. Ok, sí, sí. Encima de mí fue que te conocí. Ey, mami, tú eres así. No no te hagas, yo también soy así. Porque yo soy un cuero y tú
Passionate.
también. Y tú también, si el calor es de 90, el aguacero es de 100. Vamos a pasarla bien. Yo soy un cuero y tú también. Y tú también, si el calor es de 90, el aguacero es de 100. Vamos a pasarla bien, pero dale easy, easy. Ey, que sabes que soy piscis. Ey, y enamorarme es bien fácil. Ey, pero olvidarme es difícil. Mami, dale easy, easy. Ey, que sabes que soy piscis. Y enamorarme es bien fácil. Ey, pero
He's just warning her, be careful, because you know, falling in love is very easy. You know, I'm a Pisces.
es difícil. Y nadie se ha enterado. Todos los mensajes archivados. La baby estudió psicología y conmigo hizo el doctorado. Me tienes desquiciado. Ey, tú me prendes como fósforo. Contigo hasta en los semáforos. Ey, yo no sé qué opina el horóscopo. Nah, pero picheo en y pártelo. Corriendo canas hasta encajarnos en la orilla. Va a buscarme novia pa' que tú seas mi chilla. Ey, te gusta ir
So
a la
passionate.
mía. Ey, ven y úsame de silla. Si quieres madrugo, pasártelo temprano. En lo que acaba el verano. Todos dicen que ese culo lo hizo el cirujano. Y fue Diosito con sus propias manos. Ey, ey, ey. Siempre te doy con los troyanos.
Nice and sensual,
Ey,
nice and
ey.
soft. Totally
Si
different
preguntan
than the
di que
rest of the
somos
album.
primos lejanos.
It's a nice change of pace.
Tranquila, no te voy a decir te amo. Nah, nah. Porque yo soy un cuero y tú también.
Alright, got
Y
the
tú
protection.
también, si el calor es de 90, el aguacero es de 100. Vamos a pasarla bien. Porque yo soy un cuero y tú también. Y tú también, si el calor es de 90, el aguacero es de 100. Vamos a pasarla bien, pero dale easy, easy. Ey, que sabes que soy piscis.
Go
Ey,
easy
y
on me.
enamorarme es bien fácil. Ey, pero olvidarme es difícil. Ey.
Yeah, this is one of the most passionate albums I've ever listened to in my life. Every single song almost is about just getting into it, and it's very descriptive, which I love, and it's playful and it's fun, and it's very, very passionate though, and I love it. It's intimate, it's hot, sexy. I know what I'm playing for mi love, mi amor. Enseñame, bailar.
Nos llevamos bien. Tú y yo y tú nos llevamos bien. ¿Qué lo que? Dame luz, yo sigo tus pies. A donde vayas te sigue la luna.
The moon follows you.
Como tú ninguna. Ey, la noche está buena, qué rico se pasa en Quisqueya. Mi corazón es de arena, pero tú estás dejando tus huellas. Cada vez que me
Whoa, that's cute. My heart isn't made of sand, but you're leaving footprints.
Párale, mueve la cadera. Esto aquí no termina, nos fuimos a rulir la noche entera. Y enséñame a bailar, mami, yo no sé.
Come on,
Pero ya
you got it,
estoy
Benito.
borracho y son las 3. Yo quiero ver contigo el amanecer. Tú y yo solito y el sol. Tú y yo solito y el sol.
Beautiful.
Ey, si me dejas te hago todo lo que a ti te gusta. A ti te gusta. Ey.
This feels much more wholesome than the rest of the album. He's just saying, me and you alone in the sun. I teach him how to dance. Let's be free and have a loving, wonderful time.
Solito y el sol, tú y yo solito y el sol. Ey, si me dejas te hago todo lo que a ti te gusta. A ti te gusta. Ey, rompe esto que yo pago, esa vaina no me asusta. No me asusta. Si tú te tardas te beso primero. Pórtate mala, dale ponte cuero que nadie se va a enterar. No, no, no pares de bailar. Nadie le va a llegar a lo de nosotros, esto es más allá. Si tú te tardas, te beso primero. Pórtate mala, dale, ponte cuero. Y enséñame a bailar, mami, yo
good. I like how light it is. That groove is in you, bonito. Big part about dancing is just embracing that cringe, and who cares if anyone's looking at you crazy. Just dance however your body's telling you to move, man. Just feel it. I'm not always perfect. I'm not always catching the beat, but I will catch it, and then I do feel it. This song, very light. I liked how just easier it was. It actually sounds like that they're getting along and flirty and learning about each other. I really like that one. Ojitos, lindos. Bomba estéreo.
Hace mucho tiempo le hago caso al corazón y pasan los días, los meses pensando en dolor. Ha llegado el tiempo para usar la razón antes que sea tarde y sin querer me parte, no. Antes de que salga el sol.
Whoa.
Que no agarro a nadie de la mano. Hace tiempo que no envío buenos días, te amo. Pero tú me tienes enredado. Me envolví, iba por mi camino y me perdí. Mi mirada cambió cuando tú sopí. Bye bye a los culos, ni me despedí.
Wow, I love that. I haven't sent a good morning, I love you in a while, but you've got me entangled. I got involved. I was on my way and I got lost. Hey, my gaze changed when I saw your eyes. Bye-bye to the booties. I didn't even say goodbye to them. I didn't look for you. No, we bumped into each other through our past. So serendipity happened, which that does happen sometimes. I've recently been feeling it myself. So sometimes you are just brought along on a path, a golden string possibly. Beautiful.
Tranquila, no tiene que ser perfecto, no. Aquí no existe el pecado.
This is so wonderful. Your soul is the one I connect with. Stay calm. It doesn't have to be perfect. No, there are no sins here, and making mistakes is beautiful. So we're patient with each other. Mistakes are pleasures, just like all your little kisses. That is so wonderful right there. Patience and understanding, grace.
Igual que todos tus besitos. Y solo mírame.
Con ese soy tan lindo que con eso yo estoy bien. Hoy he vuelto a nacer. Y solo mírame. Con ese soy tan lindo que con eso yo estoy bien. Hoy he vuelto a nacer. Tú y yo.
Saving this one too. Man. This is beautiful. You and I. Love is worth it, y'all. Pursue it. When it comes to you, be open to it, be receptive.
Yo solo me dejo llevar de tu sonrisa y de una cerquita de tu boca.
Beauty mark.
Si yo estoy loco, tú estás loquita. Pero baby, como tú no hay otra, no. Quiero regalarte girasoles, ir pa' la playa y buscarte caracoles.
Perfect.
Cuando estoy contigo yo no miro errores. Vamos a bailar 200 canciones. Nadie me pone como tú me pones.
Time stops when he's with her. Nothing else matters.
Yo le hablo a Dios y tú eres su respuesta. Aprendí que los momentos lindos nunca cuestan. como cuando me regalas tu mirada y el sol supuesta, y el sol supuesta. Cuando estoy encima de ti, mami, ya me olvido de todo, de todo. No hace falta nadie aquí, solamente tú y yo.
Antes de que salga el sol del acelerador, me vaya sin freno y pierda el control. Nada más seremos dos, tú y yo acariciándonos en medio del tiempo sin decir adiós.
This is one of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard in my life. The lyrics are fantastic. It sounds like we're giving each other the grace to make mistakes and the chance to be able to fully communicate with each other and loving on each other, like between all the good things, the caressing on each other and only being with each other and lifting and looking into your eyes and gazing into your eyes and being at the sunsets and everything. It's also about being patient, about being understanding. There are no sins here. Making mistakes is beautiful. Mistakes are pleasures, just like all your little kisses. Find someone out there that is willing to allow you to make mistakes in relationships. Get rid of that anxiety of where you feel like you're going to lose somebody because you just don't trust them. You feel like if you're going to be yourself and if you make a mistake, and then it's like one strike and you're gone. Those are not the people you want to be with. Most likely, you want to be with someone that's understanding and not selfish and is patient with you. And everyone's person is different. Those are some general characteristics that make relationships so much better. Trust is so important. Yeah, I really enjoyed that one. That's one of my favorites off the album, just because how light it is and how loving it is. It felt like real love. It felt so freaking beautiful. Where are we at on here? How do I have a song saved? Otro, atardecer. Is that the Marias? Okay, well, that's interesting. It looks like I have heard a song on this album before. Where are we at though? Track 15. It did say the Marias. I probably have heard the Marias off of like the Selena Gomez and Discover Weekly might have gotten me.
Y el dinero no compra el tiempo. Yo me acuerdo de tu talento. Te estoy buscando.
Ooh, okay, hold on. We do have a song bio here. Okay, we're in English. 2016 takes us back to Benito's past in terms of musical style and his life in general. The year 2016 was his last year before reaching world stardom. For this reason, he tells what he would like to do if he could go back to such a time, including listening to Views by Drake and keep a low profile. Views by Drake is phenomenal, even though Drake is definitely in the doghouse with all his misogyny and talking shit to Megan Thee Stallion and saying, free Tory this, free Tory. Shut the fuck up, Drake. You're so annoying, but you have some fantastic music. The bass of the track has a hip-hop influence and common trap elements such as hi-hats are heard throughout the song. The vocals mostly fit into the category of melodic rapping, which with the instrumental epitomizes R&B and Bad Bunny's early career. Okay. 2016 was a phenomenal year until the end of the year. Dumbass bitch ass Trump. Before that was awesome. Yeah, this sounds totally different.
Una noche en el Mario, otra en el OK, en el parking de BK. Baby, extraño los.
So what I knew about him before becoming popular is that he was like a grocery bagger, and it looks like we have a little bit of a picture here. Bad Bunny made one of his biggest nostalgia moments by using his old tag at the intro, being said during 2016 Bad Bunny was a supermarket bagger at Vega Baja, Puerto Rico. In January 25th, 2016, Bad Bunny uploaded on SoundCloud the song that would make him reach the top of the stardom. Is that Dials or is that like Diaz? Sometimes the L is pronounced differently. The producer DJ Lou Yan noticed his Notice this and signed Bad Bunny to Mambo Kings. Drake released his fourth studio album in 2016 named Views. 2 years after Views release, Bad Bunny and Drake made a collaboration together. Lean, also known as purple drink, is a recreational drug beverage prepared by mixing. Yes, we know about that. Obey caps were a thing back then, same as the vapes. True. He's wearing a that's Quicksilver though. Or Hurley. That's a Hurley cap.
Al frente al parque, que me muerda, que me arañe, que me marque. Se acabaron los condones en el minimarque. Me fui a capela, uy, que Dios nos guarde. De madrugada en tu cuarto rula y que no me pille tu pay. Me voy a esconder en el closet en lo que se va tu mai. Baby, te era un OG crush desde que estaba en la high. Ahora no sé nada de ti desde que dijiste bye. Bye. Lo mejor que hiciste tú ni sabes lo que hay. Ay, ay, ay. La hizo usar el Lamborghini. Dime si quieres
Level it up.
Dime qué tengo que hacer. A dónde le tengo que caer. Pa' pasar 3 días y 2 noches en el 2016. Ay, yo quiero darte por ley. Dime qué tengo que hacer. A dónde le tengo que caer. Pa' pasar 3 días y 2 noches en el 2016. Ay, antes de que yo fuera un rey. Ey, llama cuando él se vaya. Si te ve conmigo por ley se desmaya. Qué rico me lo mama, nunca me lo vaya. Hoy tengo party en Disu, mañana en el Hibi me quedo por Maya. Ey, te voy a dar con euforia, tú eres mi Zendaya. Y yo me voy a dar un shot por ti, espero que estés bien. Yo estoy con Mila y tú sigues en el top 10. No me lo niegues, baby, que yo también. Y yo me voy a dar un shot por ti, espero que estés bien. Yo estoy con Mila y tú sigues en el top 10. No me lo niegues, yo sé que yo también. Ey, dime qué tengo que hacer. ¿A dónde le tengo que caer?
I'm really conflicted because 2016 is definitely my favorite year of all time, especially the first 11 months and 4 days, especially before Trump got into office. Fuck that dude, or elected, I should say. But 2016, I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, so all of our sports are on top of the world. They were called the Indians at the time, but they're the Guardians now, baby. They were in the World Series. My guy, the greatest basketball player of all time, hands down. It's not even a discussion, not even a conversation. LeBron James won the finals, and him and Kyrie Irving put on the greatest finals comeback of all time. That was the greatest final series of all time, entertainment-wise, talent-wise, and then, I mean, the NBA has kind of fallen off since then. There's been, seasons and good seasons here and there. So sports were amazing. My love life was normal, I guess. I feel like just everything was fantastic. Music, we got Lemonade, which I didn't hear until later, but some of the other songs that are out there, there's a lot. We had guys like Nipsey Hussle getting more popular. We had Kendrick putting out Damn might have came out that year. Just such a fantastic year, man. 2016 is great, but I don't know, something about the beat or the way this feels. It feels kind of depressing. I guess it's nostalgic a little bit, but the aura feels depressing a bit. And honestly, I don't live in the past. I live forward. El apagón.
Puerto Rico está bien cabrón, ey, está bien cabrón.
Hell yeah,
de Carolina nice. Sale el reggaetón y los hijueputas de Bayamón. Ey, ey, quieren montarse en la ola y no han ido a rincón. Un besito pa' abuela en el balcón, cogiendo todos los hoyos en la Rubicón. P-fucking-R, ey, tierra de Maelo y Teo Calderón. Y de Barea, el que fue campeón. Primero que LeBron. Maldita sea. Otro apagón.
Wow, Justin. Why does this keep happening to me? I swear every time I start talking about like LeBron or something, I get trolled. No way. No fucking way did I just read something about Calderon. Probably we will be talking about Jose or Tigo Calderon. That's not Jose Calderon, but I see Barea. Probably talking about Jose Barea, which Tigo Calderon. That's right. I know who Tico Calderon is. Puerto Rican rapper and actor, began his musical career in 1996. And was supported by the famous Puerto Rican rapper Eddie D. Man, okay, but this. He's about to say Andrea Barea, who was champion before than LeBron. That is so true. Those Mavericks, that Mavericks team that the Heat ran into when LeBron, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh ended up forming a super team to end up trying to take down the Boston Celtics super team of Ray Allen, Kevin Garnett, and Paul Pierce. Everyone likes to try to rewrite history and pretend that that wasn't a super team before when you have three fucking Hall of Famers. The second greatest shooter of all time in Ray Allen, the best mid-range shooter, or second best mid-range shooter behind Michael Jordan and Paul Pierce. Kevin Garnett. Are you fucking kidding me? That dude's an alien and one of the greatest defensive players of all time. Rajon Rondo doesn't get talked about enough and is a great fourth man and a lead point guard. So yeah, LeBron had to kind of run away from Cleveland because Dan Gilbert was being shitty with his money. Didn't want to try to spend the money and make the push to help LeBron push for the finals. He went to the finals in 2007 as a 22-year-old with a bunch of scrubs on the team, man, and played against the Spurs, got swept. Spurs, one of the greatest dynasties of all time. But oh my gosh, then yeah, he formed a team with Miami with Dwayne and Chris Bosh, and they ran into a buzzsaw with Dirk Nowitzki, JJ Barea, Jason fucking Kidd, and they just went to town, man. It was a fantastic series. Shawn Marion was locked in. Dirk Nowitzki couldn't miss a free throw. So yeah, talk your shit, Bad Bunny, but it is not even a conversation, y'all. As someone that's a very big basketball fan, basketball historian, I train people in basketball as well, and I just understand the game more. LeBron is the greatest player of all time. He's the most athletic. He's the most talented with the shot, with the dribble, with the creation. He's the best passer of all time. He has the vision, the IQ. He's the lead scorer. He should have won Finals MVP in the 2014-2015 series. The first one against Steph when, like Della Vadova got sent to the hospital. Kyrie got injured. Kevin Love was injured. The guy put the team on his back every time. He went to 8 straight NBA Finals. Then he won another Finals with the LA Lakers in the bubble, which was extremely hard to do during COVID. Put some motherfucking respect on LeBron James's name. That is the only thing I'm going to get mad with you about, Bad Bunny. But I know you're just kind of being facetious. But yeah, y'all, you cannot tell me nothing when it comes to LeBron James. He's the greatest, probably the greatest athlete of all time, and without a doubt, the greatest basketball player of all time. It's not even a conversation. Michael Jordan is the greatest for the culture. He's the most influential for the culture. LeBron James is the greatest player of all time. Kobe Bryant's the second greatest player of all time. Then it's Michael Jordan. And then I would say Steph Curry. And then the fifth person is either going to be like a Kevin Durant or a Tim Duncan. You can't tell me nothing. We can talk about it, but...
Maldita sea, otro apagón. Vamos pa los bleachers a prender un blon.
Okay, so damn, another blackout. You guys have told me about how the Puerto Rican the electrical grid is fucked up, and I've known about that a little bit. There was was it Hurricane Maria in 2017 where it fucked up the grid. It put a harsh reality on Puerto Rico with finances and their economy, and destroyed. I shouldn't say destroyed, but weakened it quite a bit. And you got these motherfucking politicians here in the United States, which were supposed to be helping take care of Puerto Rico. They are an incorporated part of the United States of America, and Puerto Ricans are United States citizens, so we should be taking care of our brothers and sisters. But of course, with the Trumps and these racist fucking white people here in America, it's always a goddamn fucking struggle to get help out there. So yeah, they deal with blackouts, they deal with just temporary power outages that come out of nowhere. It needs to be fixed, man. We have the money to do it. There's plenty of money in this world for all this stuff, but of course we got these motherfuckers like Trump, who is a pedophile protector. He's a 34-time convicted felon. He's a bitch, man, and I'm so fucking sick of this shit. But that's why y'all are in that situation. Everything's political.
Pichea Maldiva, yo me quedo en Palomino. Ey, si no me voy pa' redes, un saludo a mis vecinos. Ey, aquí el calor es diferente, el sol está ahí, no. Ey, la capital del perreo, ahora todos quieren ser latinos. No, ey, pero le falta sazón, batería y reggaetón. Ey, ey.
So what are you saying here too? Ditch Maldives, I'm staying Palomino. Hey, if I'm not, then I'm going to DR. Greetings to my neighbors. Dominican Republic. Here the heat is different. The sun is Taino. Hey, the capital of Pereiro. Now everyone wants to be Latino. No, hey, but they lack rhythm, drums, and reggaeton. Oh, those gringos, they do. A lot of us do lack the rhythm. Luckily, I had a different upbringing, different, diversity in my family and my friends and everything. So yeah, they lack rhythm, drums, and reggaeton. Hey, careful with my friends. We're a bunch. Hey, they lack rhythm, drums, and reggaeton.
Mi corillo, que somos un montón. Ey, ey, le falta sazón, batería y reggaetón. Ey, ey, cuido con mi corillo, que somos un montón. Welcome to the calentón.
Whoa. Oh my God, I'm saving this. I can't wait to find out for myself one day. Me and my sister are definitely, and my family are definitely gonna go visit. My sister's been there a few times. Like I said, she's my half sister. She's Puerto Rican, half Puerto Rican, and yeah, we have a plan to go there, and hopefully like this summer or next summer. But she went last summer, and she just thinks about it all the time. She loved it, the culture, the way everyone's so free, and most people are very kind there, she said, and it's a very optimistic feeling island, and it's just a beautiful paradise is what she's saying. I would love to check it out. Obviously, I'll pay my respects. I see since the Super Bowl, there's been like a crazy amount of Google searches for flights to Puerto Rico, so hopefully y'all, the gringos and the bad people are staying away, and hopefully the good people that do want to show up there, they show love to the culture and they're respectful to your island. So I can't wait until I get a chance to see for myself how great Puerto Rico is. It sounds amazing. What an awesome song. Beach. This is my son. That song was amazing, y'all. Please, if there's something I missed in that, let me know. Educate me on more about the grid and everything, about this song and what it means to you. That is phenomenal. I love that he got into the history about it. I love that he's also, he doesn't hold his tongue. Like, he is a very unapologetic artist, and we need more of that in this world. Too many people out here that are just like fence sitting and trying to please too many different audiences instead of being genuine. I just checked out Leanne Pinnock's album from Little Mix. She just put out her debut solo album, and she's got such great Caribbean roots on there from her roots. It's genuine, it's authentic. There's some pop on there too, but it's I love that we're getting some of these artists that are just unapologetic and leaning towards authenticity. Okay, so this next song, it says that I've said it before, it's Otro, atardecer. I feel like okay, now that I'm hearing that name, maybe I did hear this last summer or something. Yes, I've heard this. I don't know what it's about. I don't know, I've never looked at the lyrics. I remember liking the production. Interesting. The Marias, I do plan on getting into them soon. I've heard a couple songs by them. Shout out to my friend that sent me a vinyl. I'm gonna go pick that up today. Thank you very much, y'all, for supporting the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Yeah, I definitely remember this. So the thing that sucks, or the thing that's rough about Spotify, and I'm really bad about this, is I'll save stuff from like listening to like my Discover Weekly, and I won't even realize who the artists are or who the title is. I'll press the plus or whatever it is, and then I won't even think about it again. And that has screwed me with a lot of songs. And since I've gotten Spotify a long time ago, where you just have it in your pocket, you don't really look at what it says anymore. Where back in the day, I feel like you did more so. And especially with Spotify, I could just play song after song after song after song. But yes, this one is ringing a bell, and I remember it sounding really pretty. The Marias are really good at the Best New Artist Showcase at the Grammys.
Si se juntan nuestro camino, y no hay que comprar el atardecer. Hay mucho de mí que te falta conocer. Si la vida me da de nuevo el placer.
Like, I had no idea what they're saying. Sounds beautiful though.
Mientras la noche llegaba.
No sé qué sucedió.
Pure bliss.
Pero me perdí en tu mirada. Oh, oh, mami, dime por qué te fuiste.
It's a beautiful thing about music, y'all. I've heard this and I didn't know what they were saying, but it sounds beautiful.
Oh, oh, mami, dime por qué te fuiste.
Tell me why you left.
Ay, ay. Oh, oh, mami, dime que tú me hiciste.
Tell me what you did to
Que
me.
pasa el tiempo y no te olvido. Búscame, ya estoy vestido. Hoy sí o sí yo me quedo en un cuarto que no es mío. Déjame acariciarte hasta quedarnos dormidos. Yo haciéndote cosas.
What? Today, without a doubt, I'll stay in a room that's not mine. Let me caress you until you fall asleep. Me testing new things on you and improvising moans. Aww.
Improvisando en mi do. Esto a mí me gusta más que el dinero.
Always.
Quiero que te venga tú primero.
Always.
A veces me pregunto qué será de tu vida. Ojalá un día de esto me escriba.
Babe,
Oh,
you know I'm thinking about you
it feels so blissful.
these days. 'Cause I've been thinking about you. Vamos suavecito, me besas también. Empieza mi amigo, termina mis pies.
This is a banger. Oh, this is a banger, y'all. Oh my goodness. I love the production on it. I love the voices. Like his voice, the masculine side of his voice complements the feminine side of hers. And I love the whisper on her falsetto. This is pure bliss for me.
No sé qué te hizo, pero yo nunca te dejaré. Y no hay que comprar el atardecer. Hay mucho de mí que te falta conocer. Si la vida me da de nuevo el placer, voy a volverte a besar como aquella vez que el sol se escondió.
Mientras la noche llegaba.
What a wonderful song.
No sé qué
Oh, I didn't have the lyrics on.
Pero me perdí en tu mirada.
It's a lot to manage, y'all. Sorry I didn't have the lyrics up again, but that's a very beautiful song. Very sensual and protective and loving. It just felt like pure bliss in my ears. So I've heard that one before. I just did not know what they were singing about before, and I think my intuition was right about it being just pure love. Un coco. Track 18.
Free song.
Yeah. That's a pretty guitar.
Me paso fumando bajo las palmeras, a ver si me cae un coco en la cabeza y me borra mi vida entera. Veo parejitas dándose besos y me da de entera. Voy a tirarle radio pa'l mar si sale sin bandera, porque no puedo escuchar canciones de romance. Me cansa que de pensar en ti no me cansa. El último pétalo me dijo que aún hay chance. No sé si es verdad, pero si va a volver avanza. Por favor, aunque sea un mensaje antes que salga el sol, que en la mañana coja alegría buscando tu olor. Tantos trofeos y aún me siento perdedor, perdedor. Búscame el encendedor, ey, que si no te olvido me voy a mudar pa' Chile, pa' Argentina, pa' El Salvador. Pero denme en el lighter, dije por favor, que antes que te feliz pa' que yo te voy a olvidar, ay, yo te voy a olvidar, antes que te feliz pa' que yo te voy a olvidar, ay, yo te voy a olvidar, y'all.
That is beautiful. Saving this.
Ay, ay.
Choking on that gas.
Me estoy ahogando y a la ola le pedí socorro. Escribo tu nombre en la arena, a ver si así lo borro. Pero tus labios y tus ojos los tengo de gorro. No sales de mi cabeza. Otro
Very melancholic.
Ya tu recuerdo me pesa. Te disfrazaste de Rubí y eras Teresa. Pero soy un pendejo y todavía me interesa. Ey, ey, saber de tu paradero y preguntar que si fue verdadero o si estás volada como avión y yo fui pasajero. Que cojones todavía yo te quiero. Los muchachos dicen que ya estoy charreando. Ay, pero en bajita seguimos quemando. Y antes que te feliz pa' que yo te voy a olvidar. Voy a olvidar, antes que te feliz pa' que yo te voy a olvidar.
Time to forget about
voy a
you.
olvidar, antes que te feliz pa' que yo te voy a olvidar. Yo te voy a olvidar, antes que te feliz pa' que yo te voy a olvidar. Yo te voy a olvidar,
Very chill. Just trying to get over someone, it seemed like. Next track, Andrea. I have dated an Andrea. Bassy.
Cuatro de la mañana y Andrea saliendo de la perla. Muchos la critican sin conocerla. Calle como un Civic, inteligente como un Tesla, soñando con alguien que pueda comprenderla y no quiera cambiarla, solo quererla. Ey, solo quererla. De la UP pa' la Inter, de la Inter pa' Sagrado, equivocándose.
We got a little context here. What we saying? The University of Puerto Rico, Rio Pedros campus in San Juan. It is the largest campus in the University of Puerto Rico system. Okay, choosing bad lovers before no invitation here. Okay, waste of time.
Amores en lo que llega al indicado. Quiere quedarse en PR, no irse pa' ningún estado. Pero todo se ha complicado, como si ser mujer fuera un pecado. La demonia ha despertado. Ey, una guerrera, buena de arco, temperamental ni el camarco. A la buena beso y abrazo, a la mala botellazo, sin soltar el vaso. Le gustaba el básquet, leer tú y hacerse lazo. Pero de esa niña solo queda un pedazo. Se ha buscado un par de casos, por no aguantarle chiste a ningún payaso.
Sounds like she's not taking any shit. The bad way, hitting with a bottle without dropping the glass. She liked basketball, reading too, and making bows. But there are only pieces left of that girl. She's gotten in trouble a couple of times for not taking jokes from any clowns. So she's gotten in trouble a couple of times by speaking up probably against these clowns, these jokesters.
Mírala como camina, lo que le falta es la tarima. Cansada de esperar propina y de lo que su familia opina. Pa' colmo ahora el gobierno la llama asesina.
Dancer.
Una diva campesina. Chico, quédate en tu esquina, ey. Y no pida rosas si no aguanta espina.
To top it off, the government now calls her a killer, a country diva. Boys, stay in your own corner, and don't ask for roses if you can't handle the thorns. I'm assuming they're probably talking about an abortion there because the government is filled with a bunch of fucking assholes that think that they can tell a woman what to do with their motherfucking body. I hate those people, man. Women should be able to say what they want to do with their body. Women should be the ones that are voting on that stuff or at least putting it to the table. And then, no, I think they should just have I think women should have full autonomy over their bodies in general, full fucking stop. So I feel like that's what we're talking about here. That's usually when a woman is called a killer, I guess, when it comes from the government because of birth control, which, guys, there are so many reasons for that. It's not just to get rid of a pregnancy that you don't want. There's also health conditions that it helps. There's also serious emergencies that it helps. Like, fuck, man. We're going backwards. Heart goes out to all the women out there, man.
Una loca que no quiere un loco, quiere vino tinto y sushi de yoko. Días de playita, helado de coco. Se merece tanto y recibe tan poco. La maíz reza por un doctor ingeniero y ella con bichotes y raperos. Mi prima dice que es un cuero y lo que nadie sabe es que a su corazón le hace falta un suero. Chinga cabrón se comenta y aunque la ve jangueando toda la semana no se ve contenta. No, lo malo siempre se sabe y lo bueno nunca se cuenta. Joseando pa' la renta, llorando más de la cuenta. No hay mujer sin herida, ni hombre que no mienta. Ey, ella no quiere una flor, solo quiere que no la marchiten. Que cuando compre pan no le piten. Que no le pregunten qué hizo ayer. Y a un futuro lindo le inviten.
My heart goes out to the women out there, man. It's unfair how y'all get all these assumptions about you, the double standards about you, all the fucking bullshit, man. It always comes from some weak ass man too.
Den respeto y nunca se lo quiten. Que le den respeto y nunca se lo quiten. Que le den respeto y nunca se lo quiten. No, nunca se lo quiten. Porque ella es jefa patrona. Y aunque casi por dentro se desborona. Sassy Cali se ve cabrona. Sassy Cali se ve cabrona. La vida va como Verstappen en Fórmula 1. Y Body Baker en Daytona. Ey, Andrea sé tú y que se mame un bicho las personas.
Yes! Thank you, Bonito. That was beautiful. Be yourself. Those evil people out there that are trying to minimize you and make you feel like shit, man, they're projecting their insecurities on you. And it's not just men, the women are doing it too. There's women that are holding back to fight for rights for women too, like the Glenn Maxwells, to Epsteins and stuff like that. There is horrible people out there, but you have to try and not take it personally. And if there's something that you want to change about your life, you can do it. There's gonna be a lot of noise you have to go through too, I'm sure, though. Society is just harsh with the double standards on women. They talk shit and I find it. I a little ahead of myself. I was reading the last outro. Standards are so much different though, and that's what it sounds like. It's empowering. Oh. Damn. She's protecting like her own soul. You know the power of like self-deprecation. If people see you already not taking yourself extremely seriously, then they will leave you alone. It's gonna be hard. Like these people are cat calling her and whistling at her and treating her like shit anyways. But there are some techniques you can do to ease some things a bit. Usually not taking yourself seriously and being unapologetic helps out with that. People will think twice to speak to you in a certain way, you know? Especially if you shut their asses up at least one time. Just be careful, because it's very easy to anger a very sensitive or fragile man's ego.
Ay, ay, el sol salió a janguear con las nubes.
Me fui
y me regalaron un día cabrón, como cuando me quedaba en Boquerón o en Manatí.
Beautiful day.
Lo mejor nunca se sube, al menos que en la radio salga esta canción. Hoy voy a darle paz a mi corazón, por eso me perdí. Me fui de vacaciones.
Whoa.
Con muchas cervezas y canciones.
Hold on. We got a song by I Went on Vacation is a song revealed by Bad Bunny himself on his official TikTok account, going hand in hand with the concept of the album Aim for Good Vibes. This reggae represents what Bad Bunny wants to teach, exuding positivity.
Salga esta canción. Hoy voy a darle paz a mi corazón, por eso me perdí. Me fui de vacaciones, con muchas cervezas y canciones. Un shot por las buenas amistades y por las bendiciones. Y si el día se pone feo, tú me lo haces bonito. Ya no pido más deseos, tengo todo lo que necesito.
Wow. Yeah. Great vibes. Very beachy. Feels like we're about to go under the sea into the Little Mermaid's world. I love it. I love reggae. This is a sample, isn't it?
Ay, ay. Sorry por la gente que quiere saberlo todo. Si pongo el location ya no es un secret spot. Hoy voy a pasarla bien y no pensar en nada. Y no pensar en nada. Y no pensar en nada. Porque a veces pienso tanto que me olvido de dar gracias cuando me levanto. A veces pienso tanto que me olvido de pensar en mí. Que me olvido hasta de dormir, hey. Así que no se asusten si desaparezco. Un rato bien lejos yo me lo merezco. No me hablen de trabajo, no me hablen de escuela. Que ya subí el ancla y abrí las velas. Puedo ver el paraíso llegando Isabela. Un mango de Mayagüe, después pa' la palguera. Puerto Rico se ve lindo hasta en Google Maps. Y le quiero dar la vuelta con Sunset y con Gaps. Lo que traigo es vibra linda, no quiero frontear. Pa' la baby yo después saco un disco de trap. No me busques que no me vas a encontrar. No me vas a encontrar, no, no. Me fui de vacaciones.
Very
Con
fun.
muchas cervezas y canciones.
Very
shot
unserious.
Por las buenas amistades y por las bendiciones. Y si el día se pone feo, tú me lo haces bonito. Ya no pido más deseos, tengo todo lo que necesito. Ay, ya no pido más deseos, tengo todo lo que necesito.
Just sonically, that was one of my favorite ones. It feels so light. It feels like a sunshiny day at the beach. It feels like vacation, like he's saying. That was wonderful. That is definitely a beach day song that I'll be using all the time. All right, we're at the album title, Un Verano Sin Ti.
No sé qué pasó. Otro amor que de repente fracasó.
I didn't know what happened. Oh, we have a bio. We have a bio. A Summer Without You is the 21st song from the fourth studio album of Puerto Rican artist Bad Bunny. In this song, Bonito unfolds, and one of his most recurring themes is his discography, lack of love, and therefore the affliction of not being able to meet the expectations of his soulmate. The song is a monologue space for Bonito regarding his sentimental situation. He is in a kind of limbo. Although he assumes that he is having a good time at present, he cannot reconcile the idea of not being with the person, and it torments him in one way or another.
No sé qué pasó. Otro amor que de repente fracasó. En mi cuarto está lloviendo y afuera está el sol. Ay, ay, dime qué pasó.
Come on, get up and stretch.
Si fui quien falló, sorry por ser yo, ay, y no ser el hombre que te merecías. Yo quizás madure, pero en otra vida. Nadie estaba listo para una despedida, para una despedida. Y ahora toca un verano sin ti. La estoy pasando bien, no te voy a mentir, pero a veces tu nombre no me deja dormir, pensando en todos los planes que hicimos, pero así fue el destino. Ey, tú sabes cómo soy, bebé, yo casi no jangueo y ahora salgo todos los días pa' ver si te veo, aunque sea de lejito con la JUKE y el perreo. Mañana voy a terapia, hoy voy pa'l teteo. Otro mensaje que escribo y no envío, pero por si acaso lo guardo en mis notas. Alejandro San con el corazón partido y yo con el alma rota. Tantos consejos de amor que ya he dado, pero parece que en mí no funcionan. Tal vez alguien ya te ha enamorado.
No, the advice works on him.
Persona. Ya no son mis chistes los que te dan gracia. Ya no soy la razón de tu sonrisa. Ya no hay más regueros dentro de la casa, ni atardeceres en Ibiza. ¿A dónde habrá ido aquella mirada que sin palabras todo me decía? Te juro que yo no me imaginaba lo que se sentía ni cómo sería.
Man, he feels like there's nothing for him. He's just giving up. Just giving up, Bunny. Don't give up on love like that. Just seems resonated. Just seems like over it. I did not save that one. I didn't save the title track. That's weird when that happens. DTMF, on the other hand, I did, because that song is incredible. It's actually, I think, the #1 song in the world right now.
Baby, vamos a hacerlo bajo la
Agosto.
estrella y que la luna nos grabe. Mañana dónde estarán no se sabe. Ojalá y el verano nunca se acabe, nunca se acabe. Baby, vamos a hacerlo bajo la estrella y que la luna nos grabe. Mañana dónde estarán no se sabe. Ojalá y el verano nunca se acabe, nunca se acabe. Sexo, playa, lo que yo quiero contigo. Donde digas yo te sigo. A Dios le pedí un deseo, pero no me lo ha cumplido. Tu Instagram yo le toqueo, yo siempre lo investigo, pa' ver si sigues soltera o si volviste, pa' ver si estás en PR o si te fuiste. Yo hago lo que sea pa' que no estés triste. Mi mente una bellaca siempre te despiste. Dime qué va a pasar, dime ya, tú eres una player. Te gusta jugar, pide lo que sea y se te va a dar. Sí, sí, se te va a dar. Yo siempre tengo un llama pa' millar, un perreo en el billar. La noche nos quiere invitar a los dos. Baby, vamos a hacerlo bajo la estrella y que la luna nos grabe. Mañana dónde estarán no se sabe. Ojalá y el verano nunca se acabe.
I like that one. That one seemed very blissful as well. could be reading it wrong, though. Telling you, I need help with the translations. A lot of time I might even lose some of the translation when the English is right in front of me. Because, you know, it might just be different. Maybe it was supposed to be taken differently. It looks like we're at the last track. Callaita? Let me know your favorite tracks in the comments, and please help me out with breaking these lyrics down, y'all. We have another bio. Let's see. Quiet is a song by Bad Bunny in which he talks about the characteristics of a girl who only lives life happily, hesitating every day, and doing things low-key, and above all, without giving importance to her old breakup. Okay.
Pero llamó a la amiga diciendo pa' janguear. Tiene un culito ahí que le acabo de testear. Pero en bajita, ella no te frontear.
Kind of sounds like DTMF.
Ella es calladita, pero para el sexo es atrevida. Yo sé marihuana y bebida, gozándose la vida como es. Ella es calladita, pero para el sexo es atrevida.
Lady in the streets, but a freak in the streets.
Marihuana y bebida, gozándose la vida como es. Ella no era así, no sé quién la dañó. Ella no era así, no sé quién la dañó. Pero ahora enrola y lo prende. Es panita del que vende. Ey, nena mala de repente. No sé si me miente, pero sé que tiene más de 20. Los shots de tequila ni lo siente. Ahora de la vida diferente. Buena, pero le gustan delincuentes. La baby llega y se siente la presión. Ella ni trata y llama la atención. Ey, el perreo es
Very
su
dynamic
profesión.
person this is.
Siempre puesta para la misión. La baby llega y se siente la presión. Ella ni trata y llama la atención. Ey, el perreo es su profesión. Siempre puesta para la misión. Ella es calladita, pero para el sexo es atrevida. Yo sé marihuana y bebida, gozándose la vida como es. Ella es calladita, pero para el sexo es atrevida. Yo sé marihuana y bebida, gozándose la vida como es. Se dejó hace poco y tiene vida nueva. Anda con una amiga que es como su jeva, que le trajo 512 pa' que se la beba. Ella es calladita, no es que no se atreva. Si hay sol, hay playa. Si hay playa, hay alcohol. Si hay alcohol, hay sexo. Si es contigo, mejor. Si hay sol, hay playa. Si hay playa, hay
So close to
alcohol.
saving this
Si
one.
hay alcohol, hay sexo. Si es contigo, mejor. Quítate la ropa que hace calor. Días de playa, noches de terror. En la gaveta dejo el temor. Pa' las envidiosas, paz y amor. Yeah, 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 yeah. Tiny, ey. Vamos, Bunny, bye, bye, bye. Ella es calladita, pero para el sexo es atrevida. Yo sé marihuana y
Yeah,
bebida,
saving it. Sexy.
gozándose la vida como
Fun.
es. Ella es calladita, pero para el sexo es atrevida. Yo sé marihuana y bebida, gozándose la vida como es. Ella no era así, no sé quién la dañó. Ella no era así, no sé quién la dañó, pero
She's quite the combination, right? Good girl, bad girl gone, good girl, only interested in the bad guys. Freaking the sheets, but a lady in the streets. His ideal woman, it sounds like. Really crushing on her. How about that, y'all? Bad Bunny, Un Verano Sin Ti. Let's stand up and give this a round of applause. Literally. How many songs did I sing? How many songs did I like? My brain is totally destroyed after using these partitions to you know, do the English, do the Spanish, get the lyrics up and everything. It looks like I didn't save 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I saved 18 out of 23 tracks. Un Verano Sin Ti. I see why it's the most streamed album of all time. It was fantastic. It was pretty lighthearted and just easy going. There was some sadness on there and some loss that he was going through and that he was dealing with. He was dealing with this great breakup and how this is about to be the summer of being alone and just having fun and having sex and getting passionate and meeting different people and becoming a better version of yourself while going through that stuff, I'm sure. So he was experimenting. The production was very experimental. His vocal is so easy to take in, and pretty much every song is just extremely easy to listen to and to jam to and to vibe to. I don't know why I didn't say Mi Porto Bonito. Why? Hold on. What? I like that song. I must just forgot to. Hold on. Oops. Mi Porto Bonito.
A tu gato subieron la
Suelto, pero por ti me
noche en la pared.
nunca la olvido. Ninguna como tú a mí me ha complacido.
I don't exactly remember why I didn't say this one. I do like Chenko's Corleone's voice, so I'm not sure. Maybe it was the lyrics. I'll have to go back into the English lyrics and see if there's something I didn't like about it. Maybe Chenko was talking crazy about the women too much, and I just wasn't feeling it. But fun album. I can't wait to check out the music videos from this. Please, y'all, let me know in the comments if there's interpretations I mistranslated, if there's songs I didn't understand. Help me out with the English to Spanish translation and help me out with understanding it more. A beautiful album, a great album where I feel like I came away educated more and also just fun. We had a good time. There's a lot of trap. There was a lot of dance vibes, and I feel like there's a little bit of something for everybody on here. Up next, we'll be checking out the music videos. I'm probably gonna be checking out some live performances. Let me know what album I should check out next. I know he has 4 or 5 out. He has 5 out now. This is the 4th one, so please let me know, y'all, where I should go next in my Bad Bunny journey. I am enjoying this, as you see. I think he is an incredible artist. The producers he works with, too, are fantastic, and these features have been amazing, too. Bad Bunny, Un Verano Sin Ti. 10 out of 10. Would definitely listen to it a million times again, and will be listening to it all weekend long. Let me know your favorite tracks and what they mean to you in the comments, and thank you so much for subscribing. I do have a Patreon. If that's where you're at right now watching it, thank you so much, y'all. You are what keeps this channel going, as I do not monetize any of my videos on YouTube. I do not take any advertisements. I keep this objective. I keep this all straight, my opinions, my thoughts, just like everything else, my Twitter and whatever else. The only thing I monetize is my Patreon. That's because I do put in a lot of work on this, and I feel like I do provide a decent bit of entertainment for everybody. So I hope you're enjoying the channel. If you also want to subscribe to the YouTube channel, click that bell icon, because YouTube's algorithm is all messed up and does not push the stuff that you're subscribed to your recommended to your homepage anymore. And I mean, most of the time you're not going to click on something that's not on your homepage. So please hit that bell icon so you get notifications when I upload. And yeah, just tell me what you think about this album in the comments. I love you guys very much, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.